Hello friends, I am Rahul Gupta from Starts with Why. So again in the Corporate Insight, we are going to discuss one more very deadliest interview question that is rarely asked. Okay, but whenever it is asked, it is like a bouncer. Okay, so whenever this question was asked first time to me in the interview, my God, I was baffled. I don't know like how to answer this. Okay, and it took me a little while to recollect all the thought process that how should I answer. So this video is basically to inspire you or to let you know that what should be the correct way so that you can answer and you should not get baffled in your actual interview. So stay tuned till last and I will be discussing the fantastic technique or the recipe that can work for you to answer this question. Okay. So again, we'll go in the same format. So the first one we'll discuss what is the meaning of this when they ask this question to you. Okay. The second we will be discussing what are the common mistake people makes while answering this. Okay. The third one is what is the interviewer panel is actually looking for and why they are asking this question. What is their thought process going in the mind. Okay. And the next one is called the secret recipe that has worked for me. Okay. Most of the time. So let's move on. So the first question comes that what interviewer panel is looking through this question. Okay, so that is the one of the basic thing that so generally whenever any interviewer panel is asking something and what they meant because of the English connotation or something, it might be different. So let's understand when they ask you one of the deadliest question, tell one reason why should we not hire you. Okay, what they actually mean is they are trying to see, do you have any major weakness that can hamper you to perform your duties is specified in this job description. That is the actually intent behind that question. So now what are the common mistakes generally everyone make, like including me, I also made. The first thing you say, I am the best. Okay, there is no reason you should not hire me. I have everything that required for this job. Okay, that is the biggest mistake you are doing, because remember, you are a human being, you are not a god. Correct? So don't treat yourself as a divine that you know everything. Okay, so that is the one of the common mistake. Then you can say I have all the skills and experience and even I have more than that what is required, so you cannot take me out. Third thing is, don't tell the weakness of others. Sometimes few people start basically telling that I am the best, but others are junk also. Okay, because I have done so many things and I have seen like the other people have not done this. So basically, you are thinking yourself as divine, but you are thinking other self as the very lower people. That is the biggest mistake if you are doing that kind of thing. The next one is does the question. Does means you say I cannot think anything of this. Okay, that means you don't want to answer the question. Okay, that is also one of the biggest mistakes. So don't does the question in any case. Okay, so tell weakness that can directly affect the job position. Sometimes you come in so much emotion, okay, that why you should not hire me, and you tell that weakness that can directly hamper the position. Okay, so one of my friend actually did this and finally he didn't get a job. So this is one of the mistake you should never do. Okay, so now let's move on to the next part. Why interviewer panel actually asked this question at the first place? What is the thought process that is going in their mind to ask this question? So let's understand that. See, the first thing they would like to check to see how you take something negative and turn it into positive. Okay, that is the first thing. They would like to check that when you are saying that should not hire me, that means there is some negative part of you. Okay, and how you are able to take that and try to still convert that into positive for the business. That's what like their attitude checking. These are the attitude checking questions. Second, sometimes in the let's say in the feeling or in the emotions, you may tell some of your real weaknesses. So this is basically like a hidden weakness they can actually uncover. Okay, so you have to be very cautious while answering this question. This can be your make or break in the. So now the question comes, how should we answer this deadliest question? Because this is a rarely asked, but if it is asked, it can make or break your interview. Okay, so let's understand how you should answer this question. Okay, so the secret recipe that has worked for me. So I will directly jump into the simple answer. It's a very straightforward answer that you can tell. Okay, so now how you can tell, hello sir or ma'am, I believe that many candidates would have applied for this fascinating job position, and you will be interviewing all the candidate along with me for this job position. Okay, so if you find any candidate having the skill, experience and attitude better than mine, I would request you to not hire me, as this would not be justifiable for. So you are making it crystal clear that I believe myself that I have all the things which is required, but while interviewing, if you come across to some other person or some other candidate who you think is a better than mine, please hire that person. So you are a very loyal you are basically showing your interest. You are showing that you are fair enough. You are making the better decision out of all the available position, correct? So you are making it very very clear. And generally when you tell this to the interviewer panel, uh, they admire your honesty, they admire your decision making power, and you have a better chance to get. Okay? So why should not be hire you? Again, say gracefully that if you find someone better than me, please do not hire me, correct? In simple words, that is the crux of this. But we should be mindful, do not bring any kind of negativity toward anyone else, correct? Or tell any weakness that can directly affect your job, okay, or the position that you are applying for. This is a word of caution. We should be very very careful while answering this question. Okay, so hope this video, okay, has given you insight. So please share this video with your friends, so when they get the job, you get a basically party from them, nice party you can earn from them. So share with them. If you would have got the insight, okay, hit the like button, subscribe the channel and share as much as you can, so that this video can be reached to the needy people. Okay, thank you.